courses of action now to him is nothing but, so every player, so like uh, chess is playing to only two members. So in these two members, at least one of the player is so win and exactly another player is lost. So you know the probability like one player is either win or lose a game. Okay. So every player has a finite number of course of actions. Okay. So each combination of course of action determines an outcome that results.
Sir, unable to hear voice, sir.
Wait. So ఇప్పుడు వినిపిస్తుందమ్మా?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So each combination of course of actions determine outcomes that result in gain to each player. So gain is nothing but so win or loss. So win or loss. So two players playing a game. So like chess. So one player is win, another player is loss. So winning probability is exactly equals to loss of the another player. So probability is nothing but 1/2. So number of players. So two players, exactly one player is lost is equals to so gain of the another player. So a player is said to be have occurred when each player choices one of the course of action available to before him. No player knows the choice of him opponent until he decided to his one. So is nothing but so one player. So winning of one player exactly equals loss of another player. These four steps is nothing but so a game can be played to finite number of players. So the game result should be either win or loss. So no draw. Okay. So I winning probability is exactly equals to loss of another player. So definition is nothing but a competitive situation is called a game if it has the following properties. So a competitive situation is called game. Okay. So next definition, two-person zero-sum game. So two-person zero-sum game is nothing but a game is called two-person zero-sum if it involves only two players. So two players. So like win of the one player is equals to loss of the another player. So and the resultant loss or gain of one player is a loss or gain of another player. In such game or activity, we observe that the total wealth is credited or destroyed. Is nothing but so. For example, the two players playing a game. So first player win 1 rupee, player A win 1 rupee, and player B lost 1 rupee. So is nothing but so winning of player one is 1 rupee, exactly opposite loss of the player B. So the total sum, so plus one minus one is equals to 0. The two players, two persons, zero sum game. The total sum is 0 and the game is played only two persons. So total two-person zero sum game. Okay, so this is total two-person zero sum game definition. And so next definition, pure and mixed strategies are an optimal strategy. A strategy of a player is decision-making rules he employs to decide upon which course of action he should choose and implement. Such strategy are two kinds. So first one, so first strategy is nothing but pure strategy. So next mixed strategy, next optimal strategy. So pure strategy definition: a strategy is said to be a pure strategy if it is certain, fixed in advance of the player, and it is adopted irrespective what the other player choice. In other words, it is some decision to select the some course of action always. So pure strategy is nothing but so the employees decide upon which course of action should be pure strategy kada. So a strategy is said to be a pure strategy if it is certain fixed in advance of the player and he adapted irrespective of what the other player chooses. In other words, it's some decision to select the some course of action. So this is the definition pure strategy. If it is some decisions to select the sum of some course of action always. So this is the pure strategy definition. So and mixed strategy. A strategy is said to be a mixed strategy, which is probabilistic. It is a decision to choose a course of action with a fixed probability. So mixed strategy is nothing but fixed strategy. In this case, the opponent is always kept guessing as to which course of action to chosen. So when he turn comes, mixed strategy thus involves the probability of selection of different strategies. So is nothing but here is selecting different strategies and fixed probability. So this is called pure strategy, a mixed strategy. So next one, optimal strategy. An optimal strategy is a course of action that gives a player an optimal of the best return irrespective of the strategy displayed by adopted by the opponent. Is nothing but so like uh, so these three are the pure strategy, mixed strategy, optimal strategy. So these are the three different types of strategies. You know? So next, payoff matrix. So payoff matrix example చూడండి ఒకసారి. So this is payoff matrix. So payoff matrix is nothing but so player A, so player B. So player A, player B playing it two games. So first time is playing first one first step. So A and B. So A lost 2 rupees. So B gain 2 rupees. So similarly, A1 and B2, two players. So A gain 1 rupee or B lost 1 rupee. So next A2, B2, A2, B1. So 4 rupees. Like this. A2, B2. So 3 rupees. So either loss or win. So this is called payoff matrix or cost matrix. So this is payoff matrix or cost matrix. So next, so min max or max min criteria. So min max or max min principal and optimal solution. So suppose player A starts the game assuming whatever strategy he chosen outcome out of his available options B. So choose an employees a strategy that minimize the payoff to A. To make the concept more clear, let us consider the following payoff matrix. So here, so this is payoff matrix. So two players playing a game. So the payoff matrix is so this is so player A, so player B. This is player A, so player A and player B. So here min-max criterion is nothing but our min-max principle of optimal solution. So here, so row wise. So row wise we are taking minimum values. So in first row, so total. So A1 row minus 3 comma 6. So two elements are there. So row wise minimum. So minimum is nothing but minus 3 is minimum. So we can write here minus 3. So second row. So second row also 5 comma 8. So in this 5 comma 8, so minimum is 5. So we can write 5. So next column, next last row. 1 comma minus 4. So in these two elements, so minus 4 is minimum, so minus 4. So row wise minimum value is minus 3, 5, 4, and column wise maximum values. So we are taking row wise minimum and column wise maximum. So here column wise maximum values, so minus 3, 5, 1. So in this maximum value is 5. So next to second column 6, 8, minus 4. So 6, 8, minus 4. So highest element is 8. So column wise maximum, row wise minimum. So in this minimum value, so maximum value is 5. Is clear? So in this minimum value, maximum value is 5. And so in this maximum value, so minimum value is 5. Is clear? So min max or maximum criteria. So first we can choose his given payoff matrix. So first we can choose row wise minimum values. So first row minimum value minus 3. So second row minimum value 5. Third row minimum value 4 minus 4. So next we can choose column wise maximum values. So first column maximum value 5 and second column maximum value 8. So in these minimum values, in row wise minimum values, so we can choose maximum. So minus 3, 5, minus 4. So 5 is the maximum value. So next column wise maximum. So 5 comma 8. So column wise maximum 5 comma 8. So in this, so minimum value is 5. It's clear? Min max, max min. So these two are equal. So So this is min max and max min value. So this is called saddle point. So saddle point definition is nothing but so row wise minimum, column wise maximum. So so min max is equals to max min. So this is called saddle point. So this is called value of the game. So ఇక్కడ theory అంత అదే ఉందమ్మా. If A wise, so we get largest possible payoff by choosing A1 6, 8, 6, 8 minus 4. So highest value is 8, column wise. So next, so player B point of view. So we can write, so here, Mr. 5, 8. So A will win at least the minimum 5 comma 8. So column wise. So column wise 5 comma 8 is 5, irrespective of the choice of B. So next here, so 5 minus 5, 3. So ఇక్కడ 1 కాదు, సో మైనస్ 4 అక్కడ. సో మైనస్ 3, 5, మైనస్ 4. సో మైనస్ 3, 5, మైనస్ 4. సో మిస్టేక్ ఉంది అక్కడ, 1 కాదు, సో మైనస్ 4 అది. సో మైనస్ 3, 5, 4. సో మాక్సిమమ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ row wise. So 5. So regards strategy that A select and players. The minimum of such maximum losses is called min-max value of the game corresponding to strategy. The min-max strategy. So we shall show that the maximum of row minimum is equals to the minimum of column maximum. So this is called saddle point. The saddle point definition. The definition, there is no definition on here. So but so in general, so V lower bar denotes max min and V upper bar denotes min max. So the value of the gain is then V bar greater than V lower bar. So min max greater than or equals to max min. So in case equality, so V upper bar is equals to V lower bar, then the corresponding strategies of A and B are called the pure strategy. So in min max is equals to max min, then the corresponding strategies of player A and player B is called pure strategy. So this is pure strategy. So if a player identify his potential strategy, then he select the one of the corresponding to the best of the worst outcomes is nothing but, so worst outcomes is nothing but, so we are playing chess, plus chess is playing two members, so maximum either win or loss. So worst possible case is nothing but draw. So this is the worst possible case. Okay? So this is min max is equals to maximum criteria. So next, so solving rectangular games. So without saddle point. So saddle point is nothing but, so saddle point definition really monkey. So saddle point definition nothing but, so row
సార్
wise
ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ ఇచ్చారు సార్ 10.5.1 లో సాడిల్ పాయింట్ ఇచ్చారు దీని కింద
10.5.
సార్ 10.5 మీరు ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన దాని కిందనే సాల్వింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్న దాంట్లో కింద ఉంది సార్
Okay.
సార్
So solving rectangular games without saddle point. So saddle point definition: a saddle point of a payoff matrix is an entry Aij of a matrix where the maximum of row minimum V upper bar coincide with the minimum of the column maximum V lower bar. That is, it is an element of a payoff matrix which is both the smallest element in its row and the largest element in its column. So this is the definition. So minimum in its row, so maximum in its column. So saddle point is the element of the payoff matrix. So this is the smallest element in its row and so highest element in its column. Okay, so this is the saddle point definition. So the payoff of the saddle point, if exists, is called the value of the game. Is nothing but, so min max is equals to max min. In this case, so we are say, so min max is equals to max min. That is called so value of the game. So it is denoted by v lower bar is equals to v upper bar is equals to v. If min max is equals to max min, that is called so value of the game. Okay, the saddle point is nothing but, so minimum in its row, maximum in its column. So for example, కొంచెం అమ్మాయి స్టక్ అయింది, రావట్లేదు. మీరు అలానే అమ్మా, ఎగ్జిట్ కాకండి, నేను మళ్ళీ వస్తాను.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే సార్.
So for example, so is given payoff matrix. Solve that example number 1. Solve the 2% zero sum game with the payoff matrix. So is given, so player A, player B. So here first row wise. So row wise minimum value. So 1 is minimum in first row. So next, the second row is minimum value 4. So next third row is minimum value -3. So in this minimum values, so maximum value is 4. So next column wise. So column wise, first column is maximum value 7. The second column maximum value 4. So next third column maximum value is 8. So in this maximum values, so minimum value is 4. Is clear? So min max is equals to max min. So this is called saddle point of a given payoff matrix. So this is called saddle point of a given payoff matrix. So we are taking first row as minimum value 7, 1, 8. So this is minimum value is 1 in first row. So next second row minimum value is 4. So next third row is minimum value is -3. So in this all minimum values, so we are taking maximum value is 4. So max value is 4. So next column wise. So column wise maximum value 7. So second column maximum value 4. Third column maximum value 8. In this maximum values, so minimum value is 4. So this is called so saddle point. So min max is equals to max min. So this is called saddle point. So and the value of the game V is equals to 4. So value of the game V is equals to 4 is the value of the game of the given payoff matrix. So this is saddle point. So next, in case the given payoff matrix has no saddle point, in this case we are so 10.6. Before 10.6, another example. So example 2. Example 2. So first row is minimum value 1. So next second row is minimum value -3 or -4.
-4, sir.
-4 is the minimum value. So next, so third row is minimum value is -1. So next, in this minimum values, so maximum value is 1.
1.
Maximum value is 1. So next, so second column wise, so column wise maximum value, first column is 1. Second column is 5. And third column 1. So in this maximum values, so minimum value is 1. So therefore, min max is equals to max min. So this is the value of the game and 1 is the saddle point of the given payoff matrix. So this is example 2. So next example 3. So first row minimum value -2. So second row minimum value -6. So third row minimum value -8. So in this minimum values, so maximum value is -2. -2. So next column wise. So first column maximum value is -2. So next the second column maximum value is 20. So next column maximum value is -2. So in this all maximum values, so minimum value is -2. So therefore, min max is equals to max min. So this is the value of the game. This is saddle point. So V is min max is equals to max min. V is equals to -2. So -2 is the saddle point. The position of -2. So the position of -2, 1 comma 1 position and 1 comma third position and yes, 2 positions. So the position of the optimal strategy for the payoff matrix is V is equals to -2 and the position of the 2 first 1 comma 1 first row first element and first row third element also 1 comma 3. So this is the optimal strategy of the game. Okay, na? This is example 2, example 3. Next. So next, solving 2 by 2 games with a mixed strategy. So games without saddle point. So previous is nothing but min max is equals to max min. So min max is equals to max min. So directly we are getting value of the game, so saddle point. So but in case, so min max not is equals to max min, so min max not is equals to max min, so we are how to find the value of the game. So this is method, so this is called arithmetic method. If the game represented by the payoff matrix does not contain a saddle point, in case is nothing but given payoff matrix has no saddle point, if it is determined that a pure strategy or not at work. So in such situations, the mixed strategy are employed and the players determine an optimal mixture of strategies that is determined by assigning to each of strategies probability of being chosen. The strategy is determined by way of known as mixed strategy, since they are probabilistic uh, combination of available choice of strategies to solve the rectangular games with mixed strategies. So these few methods. So first method, the method of dominance. So in case the given payoff matrix has no saddle point, in this situation we are using so three methods. So first method is nothing but method of dominance method. So next the linear programming method. So next algebraic method. So algebraic method and also arithmetic method also we are using to solve the payoff matrix. Okay, na? Algebraic method and arithmetic method. So method of dominance and linear programming method. So these are the methods to find the solution of the payoff matrix in case the given payoff matrix has no saddle point. So this is the process of arithmetic method. So I'm explaining direct question. Example. So these are the formulas. Q1 V is equals to AD minus BC by A plus B. So given the following payoff matrix of a game, so determine the optimal strategy for the player and the value of the game. So he is asking find the value of the game and optimal strategy. So optimal strategy and value of the game. So optimal strategy is nothing but the position of element in payoff matrix. So first we have to verify the given payoff matrix has saddle point or not. So row wise minimum. So first row minimum is 5. So next second row is minimum is -3. So first column minimum is first column maximum is 8 and second column maximum is 2. So in this all minimum values, so maximum value is -3. So maximum value is -3 and in all these maximum values, so minimum value is 2. So min max is not is equals to minus 2 is not is equals to -3. So therefore the given payoff matrix has no saddle point. Okay. So solution, observe that the given payoff matrix has no saddle point, hence only mixed strategy. So mixed strategy. So we are using mixed strategy to find out the solution of the payoff matrix or value of the game. So how to find these values? So listen carefully. So the difference between first column 8 minus of -3 or -8 -3, A minus B or B minus A. So difference between first column. So 8 minus of -3 is nothing but 11. We are taking only positive. not a negative. So difference between first column, put it under first row. And the difference between so difference between second row, difference between second row -3 -2. So -3 -2 is nothing but -5 or 2 minus of -3, a minus b or b minus a. So but we are taking finally we are taking positive values. So difference between first second row is 5. So put it under first row. Okay. The difference between second row is put it under first row, and difference between first row 8 minus of -3 minus of -5 is nothing but 13. So put it under second row. 13. So first one 5, second one 13. So next. So difference between second column. So difference between second column is nothing but -5 -2. So -7. So we are neglecting negative terms. So 7. So put it under first row, first column. So next, the difference between first column 8 minus of -3, 13. 13. So put it under second row, second column. So the difference between first row, put it under difference between second row, put it under first row, and the difference between first row, put it under second row, and the difference between second row, put it under first row, first column, and the difference between first column, put it under second column. So this is 11. 8 minus 3 is 11. 8 minus of -3 is 11. So, okay, na? So next average. So 5 divided by 5 plus 13. So 5 divided by 5 plus 13 is 18. First row is 18. So next, so second row here 13 divided by row wise 5 plus 13 is 18. Okay, so next, so similarly column wise also, so 7 divided by 7 plus 11 is 18. So next, 11 divided by here, 11 divided by 7 plus 11. So this is 18. Okay, so these are the, so A1 strategy 5 by 8. So first one strategies, number one, player A, one strategy is 5 by 18. So next, two strategies 13 by 18. So next, player B, one strategy is 7 by 18, and player B, second strategy is 11 by 18. So these are the strategies. Okay. So player A point of view 5 comma 5 by 18 comma 13 by 18, and player B point of view 7 by 18 comma 11 by 18. Okay. Any doubts? This method, arithmetic method.
Okay, sir.
So here is given. So player A. So 5 by 18 comma 13 by 18. So these are the player A. 5 by 18 first row, and second row 13 by 18. Okay, so player A 5 by 18 comma 13 by 18, and the optimal strategy for player B, the optimal strategy for player B 7 by 18 comma 11 by 18. So okay, so these are the optimal strategies for player A and player B. So next, so we have to find out the value of the game. The value of the game is equals to, the value of the game is equals to first row. So 5 by 18, 5 by 18 strategy. So next, so 13 by 18 player A point of view strategies. So 5 by 18 comma 13 by 18. So we have to find out value of the game. V is equals to, so we can multiply. So 5 by 18 and 13 by 18, any column, either first column or second column. Okay, so 8 into 5 by 18. So like 40 by 18. So next, -3 into 13 by 18. So -39. minus 39 by 18. Okay, so minus 39 by 18. So LCM and we are getting 1 by 18. So this is the value of the game. So V is equals to 1 by 18. Or we can multiply second column also. So second column is nothing but minus 5 into 5. Minus 25. So minus 25. 2 into 13. So 26 minus 25. So 1 by 18. Okay, so V is equals to 1 by 18. Or we can choose player B point of view also same. We are getting any row, any column. We have to find out any row, any column. Value of the game is always 1 by 18. Okay, so this is value of the game. The next, solve the game for the following payoff matrix. Same. This is also. So first we have to verify the given payoff matrix as saddle point or not. So row wise minimum minus 3. So second row is minimum value minus 3. So in this minimum value is maximum value is minus 3. So next column wise. So column wise maximum value 8 first column. So second column maximum value 1. So in this maximum values, so minimum value is 1. So therefore, so minus 3 is not is equals to 1. So min max not is equals to max min. So therefore, the given payoff matrix has no saddle point. So next we are choosing arithmetic method to find out the solution of the game. So difference between second row. So minus 3 minus 1. So minus 4 we are neglecting negative terms. So 4. So put it under first row. So next the difference between first row 8 minus 3 or plus 3. So 11 put it under second row. So next similarly column wise also. So the difference between second column minus 3 minus 1. So 4 put it under first column. So next the difference between first column put it under second column. So 8 minus of minus 3 is equals to 11 plus. Okay, so these are the. So next strategies. So 4 divided by 4 plus 4 divided by 4 plus 11 15. So next so second one 11 divided by 11 by 15. Okay, so 11 divided by 11 plus 4 15. So next similarly 4 by 15 11 by 15. So therefore the player A point of view, so optimal strategy 4 by 15 comma 11 by 15. So player A point of view optimal strategy 4 by 15 comma 11 by 15. So similarly player B point of view also same. So 4 by 15 comma 11 by 15. And the value of the game, so this is 4 by 15
11 by 15.
11 by 15. So okay, so V is equals to value of the game is nothing but 8 into 4 by 15. 8 for the 32 by 15. 32 by 15. So next minus 3 into 11 by 15. So minus 33. So minus 33 by 15. So we are getting negative value. V is equals to minus by 50, minus 1 by 15. So
Minus
V is
1 by
nothing but
15.
1 by 15. Okay? So this is second example. In case the given payoff matrix has no saddle point. So in this case, so we are choosing arithmetic method. So this is arithmetic method and another method solving solving rectangular games by the method of dominance. Okay, so this is the another method to find out the solution of the games without saddle point. సో నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో చెప్తాను అమ్మా ఇది ఇప్పుడు చెప్తే కాదు ఇది.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
ఎనీ డౌట్స్?
నో సార్. సార్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వాటి వరకు చెప్తున్నారా? 10th చాప్టర్ చెప్తున్నారు కదా ఇప్పుడు?
జస్ట్ 10th చెప్తాను.
ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో ఏం చాప్టర్స్ అయ్యాయి సార్?
ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో
లాస్ట్ వీక్
అసైన్మెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ చెప్పానమ్మా ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో. అసైన్మెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. 8th 9th 2 చాప్టర్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. Yes. We'll see in next class.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్. సార్ ఇంకో 10 minutes ఉంది కదా, చెప్తారా?
లేదమ్మా, ఇంకా అది ఇప్పుడు చెప్తే కాదు, అది నెక్స్ట్
ఓకే
క్లాస్ లో
సార్,
చెప్తాను అది.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే సార్.